Is Noah Gragson truly a changed man after last year's suspension? That's the big question as he gets a second chance in the NASCAR Cup Series with Stewart-Haas Racing. After a rocky rookie season that ended in suspension, Gragson did some major soul-searching and self-improvement. Now humbled and focused, he's hungry to make the most of this multi-year deal to take over the iconic number 10 ride. Let's get up to speed on Gragson's next chapter. Can he back up those strong Xfinity runs with Cup success? Will he impress the veterans at Stewart-Haas? We've got lots to discuss. Let's start. As some background, Noah took the Xfinity Series by storm the past few years, scoring back-to-back championship appearances and over a dozen wins with JR Motorsports. His aggressive driving style earned plenty of fans and haters alike. But his talent was undeniable, which landed him a full-time Cup ride last season with the fledgling Legacy Motor Club team. Things were looking good for Noah until it all came crashing down in epic fashion. He was indefinitely suspended by NASCAR mid-season for liking insensitive social media posts. His race team also gave him the boot shortly after. Talk about a fall from grace. It left his future in the sport very much in doubt. But today, with a huge news, Stewart-Haas Racing has now signed Gragson to take over their iconic number 10 car on a multi-year deal starting in 2024. Yep, Noah Gragson is getting a good old-fashioned second chance here after months in exile. First, let's talk about Noah's road to redemption. By his own admission, he was ignorant for engaging with insensitive online content, but his suspension forced major self-reflection and growth. He's been working extensively with a psychiatrist and diving into self-help. He's also gained appreciation for civil rights struggles after visiting museums and having raw conversations with guys like Bubba Wallace. Gragson says his passion for racing is renewed and he's laser-focused on letting his driving do the talking. He's humbled, more mature, and seems to fully grasp the influence he now has with a huge young fan base. According to Gragson, I think just all the opportunities and experiences and time I've spent with different people and just listening and learning. Right. I think that's given me a new understanding. And being out of the race car, it's not fun watching somebody else do your job, right? And I've grown a new appreciation and love back for the sport, where I might have been a little burnt out last year and be the first one to admit it. But the passion and the love I have for the sport is higher than it's ever been right now. Based on his comments, Noah 2.0 is about personal accountability, continuing education, and being a positive role model. Time will tell if he walks the walk, but so far, his words check all the right boxes in terms of understanding his platform. Okay, redemption songs are nice, but what does this mean for Stewart-Haas on the track? Well, after veteran Aric Almirola retired, the number 10 car was in need of a new driver. And SHR's Cup program as a whole is looking to rebound after a winless campaign mired by playoff misses. Luring a promising talent like Gragson into the fold will hopefully get the number 10 car back to victory lane. And providing guidance to help him reach his potential is also a wise investment by the captain, Tony Stewart. Having a young gun like Noah in the stable could reinvigorate their whole team. But how will core guys like Chase Briscoe or crew chief Drew Blickensderfer mesh with the Gragson? Will the culture fit for a rebuilding program hungry to start winning again? Time will tell, but the ingredients seem to be there for this pairing to pay dividends. Noah does still have lots to prove. His Xfinity credentials are legit, but we've seen can't-miss prospects fall flat before in the Cup Series. We're looking at you, Christopher Bell. Now Gragson has shown plenty of flashes, but he has yet to put together a complete season against the big boys. So while landing this 10-car ride is an amazing second chance, Gragson is far from a sure thing. The pressure will be on to immediately repay Stewart-Haas' faith in him with results. Otherwise, the haters will come out of the woodwork given his baggage. At the end of the day, Noah's redemption, Stewart-Haas's turnaround hopes, and NASCAR's youth movement all converge here. This has absolutely blockbuster storyline potential on many levels. Both driver and team have so much to gain, but also so much to lose. No matter what happens, though, one thing is certain. The Gragson-Stewart-Haas partnership will be must-see TV in 2024 and beyond. The talent and hunger for winning is clearly there. Now we get to see if they can unlock consistency and take that coveted next step to becoming a weekly threat. All right, race fans, I want to hear your take. What did you think of Stewart-Haas signing Noah Gragson? Is his second chance deserved or not? Can he boost their program back to elite status? Or will his baggage ultimately be their downfall? Share your reactions in the comments. And while you ponder all that, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ding that notification bell so you never miss a NASCAR update. We'll be following Noah's redemption journey closely, along with all the top storylines as the 2024 season draws near. Until next time, this is NASCAR Today signing off.